My name is Maria, and I've had a long battle with all types of health issues. For more than 15 years I've battled with diabetes. I had the gestational diabetes with my 3 children, and during that period I was told that it wasn't, if I was going to get the full-blown diabetes, it was just a matter of time. I've also had many years of fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, and in recent years, the last 3 years, I was diagnosed with fatty liver. I've had all type of physical pain, always in pain, low energy, mood swings, depression, anxiety. I would see my primary every 3 to 6 months because I felt so unwell, and I'd have a list about, oh my gosh, I don't know, pages long of all the things that that were bothering me and how awful I felt. And you know, through some of the lab work, they were able to determine again the diabetes, the elevated sugar, and the liver. But other than that, oh, and I had an elevated ANA titer, which is basically inflammation, internal inflammation. But in all that, the only recommendations I would get would be to be on antidepressants. I always declined because I couldn't understand why I would need to go on an antidepressant for the pain, but apparently they do that. Oh, as well as they wanted to prescribe prednisone, some type of steroid, but I never had peace about taking any of those drugs, so I always declined, and they would get really frustrated with me. I was just getting progressively worse. I was starting to have like food sensitivities, really bad food sensitivities, where my lips would swell, my tongue would get bumps. I'd have strange sensation in my hands, my arms, and I was just becoming more and more sensitive to all types of food, things that I would normally eat, and I didn't feel any type of allergic reaction, but I was getting to the point where I couldn't eat anything. I tried taking even Benadryl, and the Benadryl made me feel awful. I would get the worst headaches, and I was just getting very discouraged, and I was getting ready to make another trip to the ER, and I was praying as I was driving, and I just felt the need, you know, to listen to Christian talk radio. And so I switched it over to AM 1160, which I had never really listened to, but somehow I was aware of that station. And so I put it on AM 1160, and lo and behold, Dr. Nemec and Lori were on. And everything that they were talking about, I just totally knew that that's what I needed. I just knew, because I knew that I didn't want to pursue treatment through pharmaceuticals. I wanted to go through the more natural approach, and it was a godsend. When I began the treatment, it was amazing that I was not only receiving physical treatment, but I just felt a lot of love and a lot of encouragement. They do such a great work here through their commitment and their disciplines. They've helped me tremendously, and they've done countless. They've done so much for so many other people. I just wish everybody I knew could come and benefit from what's available here. And I haven't been coming for too long, but even these short 5-6 months, I've gotten retested, and my lab results, the most recent ones, have shown that I no longer have fatty liver. I no longer have diabetes. My inflammation that was sky high, I forget that number, or what to call that, went down significantly. and I also had anemia, and that's been corrected, and I'm just so grateful. There used to be a time when I'd wait at the bus stop for the children, and I would just, all I would think about was how many hours before I could go to bed. And now I have so much more energy, and I just can give so much more to my children and to the people around me, because I feel so much better. And it's like I'm a whole new person. I just praise God for Lori and Dr. Nemec and the Total Health Institute and the whole staff. And I've said, my husband and I have said that if they were a ministry, we would joyfully partner with them, because they not only help people in the physical, they really are a blessing in helping people heal spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Part of the treatment that I signed up for came with many CDs, and those CDs are a tremendous source of knowledge, not just in the scientific or medical realm, but they are just so filled with truth and inspiration and knowledge, and they just call me higher, and they just build me up spiritually, and they're just a treasure. And I've listened to them, and every time I listen to them again, I just get more out of them. And I'm just so grateful that Dr. Nemec has equipped us with those CDs. I just thank Lori and Dr. Nemec, and may God bless them. And how no matter what day of the week I call or come or see them, they're always so encouraging and so loving and so willing to just give you just a touch of love and a touch of God. Thank you, Dr. Nemec. Thank you, Lori. God bless you, and bless this establishment.